Green tea is manufactured from Camellia sinensis leaves and buds that have not been subjected to the same withering and oxidation processes as oolong and black teas. Green tea originated in China, and its production and manufacture has since expanded to other East and Southeast Asian countries. This tea has been around and existing for centuries, and there are millions of people around the world consuming regularly. What are the advantages that people could get or benefit from consuming this drink? In this video, you will know the importance of consuming green tea and what it could give to your body. Stay tuned. Green tea has been praised for its health advantages for generations. Green tea use has been shown to enhance skin health, help weight loss, and lessen the risk of cardiovascular disease in studies. Tea is the world's second most consumed beverage, behind water, according to a survey by the International Institute of Sustainable Development. Except for herbal teas, all forms of tea are made from the dried leaves of the Camellia sinensis bush. The type of tea is determined by the degree of oxidation of the leaves. Green tea is one of the least processed varieties of tea because it is manufactured from unoxidized leaves. As a result, it has the highest concentration of antioxidants and beneficial polyphenols. Antioxidants are compounds that help prevent or reduce cell damage caused by free radicals, which are unstable molecules produced by the body in response to environmental and other stresses. Nutritional breakdown. A cup of unsweetened brewed green tea has less than 3 calories. Green tea has a low caffeine content, around 29 mg per 8-ounce cup, compared to black tea, which has around 47 mg per cup, and coffee, which has around 95 mg per cup. The amount of caffeine in a cup of tea depends on the amount of tea infused and the amount of time it takes to infuse it. Green tea has one of the highest antioxidant levels of any beverage. Green tea contains about 30% polyphenols by weight, with epigallocatechin 3-gal-8 EGCG accounting for nearly 80%. Types. Green tea is available in many types and forms, including bottled and sweetened with sugar or an artificial sweetener, single tea bags, loose leaf, instant powder, green tea supplements, in capsule form or as liquid extracts. Health benefits. Green tea was used to control bleeding and heal wounds, help digestion, promote heart and brain health, and regulate body temperature in traditional Chinese and Indian medicine. Green tea has been shown in studies to help with weight loss, liver diseases, type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's disease, and other conditions. It is important to highlight, however, that additional evidence is required before scientists can conclusively verify these potential health benefits. 1. Weight loss. According to a study of multiple research, catechins and caffeine in green tea may play a role in improving energy metabolism, which could lead to weight loss. A meta-analysis of various separate tea polyphenol-induced weight reduction processes found that catechins and caffeine work together to cause weight loss effects, rather than caffeine acting alone. The effect of consuming green tea on weight loss, on the other hand, is unlikely to be clinically significant. Green tea extracts with extraordinarily high catechin concentrations were employed in the majority of studies that showed minor alterations in metabolism. 2. Cancer deterrence. Some cancer rates are reduced in countries where green tea use is high. Human studies, on the other hand, have not found consistent evidence that drinking green tea reduces the overall risk of cancer. In a database assessment of epidemiological and experimental trials in humans published in 2020, researchers found mixed results as well as minimal evidence of green tea's cancer prevention benefits. The researchers looked at 142 trials with a total of 1.1 million individuals. Topical use of green tea polyphenol extracts, on the other hand, may help protect the skin from UVB irradiation. The potential benefits of tea polyphenols in the chemoprevention of UVB-induced skin cancer were demonstrated in a 2018 review of in vitro, in vivo, and human research. Animal and test tube cell research have suggested that the following forms of cancer may benefit: breast, bladder, ovarian, colorectal, bowel, esophageal, throat, lung, prostate, skin and stomach. The results of various human research have shown mixed results, with little evidence that drinking green tea reduces the overall risk of cancer. 3. Inflammatory skin conditions. Anti-inflammatory effects are found in green tea. Green tea and its main component, epigallocatechin 3-gallate, EGCG, have anti-inflammatory properties, according to a review of human clinical research and cellular and animal tests. This was supported by a 2019 study on the use of tea extract in cosmetics. When tea extracts were added to a solution, the researchers discovered that it induced anti-inflammatory reactions when applied topically. They also discovered that skin microcirculation in the afflicted areas improved. 4. Heart health. Green tea drinking has been linked to a lower risk of death from cardiovascular disease, according to a 2006 study. Beginning in 1994, the study monitored over 40,000 Japanese volunteers aged 40 to 79 for 11 years. It was discovered that those who drank at least 5 cups of green tea each day had a lower risk of death from cardiovascular disease. These findings were backed up by a meta-analysis of research on green tea and cardiovascular disease published in 2016. The analysis includes 9 trials with a total of 259,267 participants. Green tea drinking was linked to a lower risk of cardiovascular and ischemic disorders, according to the study. Separate reviews from 2017 and 2019 indicated that the polyphenols in green tea can help reduce heart disease risk in patients who are overweight or obese by lowering blood pressure, decreasing inflammation, and improving epithelial function. 5. Lower cholesterol. Green tea use, whether as a beverage or in capsule form, was connected to large but small reductions in total low-density lipoprotein cholesterol, according to a 2011 analysis. Cholesterol has both positive and negative aspects. It is a necessary component for the body at regular levels. When blood concentrations get too high, however, it becomes a silent threat, putting people at risk of heart attack. 6. Lower risk of type 2 diabetes. Green tea and diabetes have been linked in a number of studies, however, the results have been mixed. Some studies have suggested that persons who drink green tea have a decreased risk of type 2 diabetes than those who do not. Green tea drinking was linked to lower fasting glucose and fasting insulin levels in a study of 17 randomized control trials. Green tea, as part of a Mediterranean-style eating pattern, was also linked to a lower risk of type 2 diabetes in a 2017 review of dietary polyphenol research. Other research, on the other hand, have found no link between tea drinking and diabetes. 7. Lower risk of Alzheimer's disease. Researchers used test tube cells to see how a component of green tea, available green tea extract, CAGT, influenced a crucial protein in Alzheimer's disease in a 2011 study. The investigations used differentiated PC12 cells as a model for neuron cells and CAGT to represent green tea polyphenols potentially available after upper gastrointestinal digestion. CAGT was discovered to protect cells against harmful free radicals and beta-amyloid peptides that may have a role in the development of Alzheimer's disease at high concentration levels, according to the researchers. The concentration they employed, however, was significantly higher than that found in the human body. 8. Working memory. Green tea has been shown to improve working memory and other cognitive functioning in several studies. Green tea was found to be promising in treating cognitive impairments linked with neuropsychiatric diseases such as dementia in a double-blind volunteer research. According to a 2016 meta-analysis of observational studies, daily tea consumption is linked to a lower risk of cognitive impairment and moderate cognitive impairment. 9. Other benefits. Green tea has also been shown to help prevent dental cavities, stress, and chronic fatigue, as well as treat skin diseases and alleviate arthritis by lowering inflammation in another research. More human clinical trials, however, are required to confirm these beliefs.